My name's Kugan Cassius. This is at iFILM London. We're at the O2 here for the Charity Brawl. With me, I've got one of the best heavyweights ever in world boxing, Tim Witherspoon. What's happening, Tim?
How you doing? I'm on, well, a whole lot. I was going to say not too much, but a whole lot, you know, like just cancer night and just doing things in the world to make it, try to help it be better, you know. So I'm just one of those guys, one of those soldiers that want the world to get better. So tonight is a charity thing for a guy who lost 4 or 5 members in his family. Just recently lost his grandmother 2 weeks ago. And, you know, so I'm going to push on and on just to help people, the young, the old, you know, and try to make the world a better place.
Tonight is all about cancer research. How important is it to mix sport and charity together to raise awareness and also obviously raise money?
Any type of positive things, like you want to help raise money for cancer, help bullied kids, help anything that's going to go in a positive thing. I think that's wonderful, and I think that everybody in the world should contribute to that. So I'm just one of the soldiers, like I said before. When he contacted me on Facebook and wanted to sit down and talk, right away I said, let's do it.
So, how have you prepared for this fight? You've been training hard? You made the weight today, have you?
Well, we didn't step on the scale yet, but I have been training anyway. When he asked me about the event, I was already training like 3 or 4 times a week. I train with my son Tim Witherspoon Jr. has been keeping me in shape because he boxes also, and so I've been in shape. So I just been keeping maintenance, you know, just keeping my maintenance up.
So, what else have you been up to, Tim? I haven't seen you for a while, so I don't know really what you've been up to day to day.
So day by day, I'm just trying to just do positive things, you know. There's so much negativity. When you walk outside your door, there's killings, there's robberies, there is good things happening, but, you know, anytime you're inside your home, just cherish it, because as soon as you step outside, there's so much violence, and everybody should stick together and try to make this world a better place. It's just too much violence, and it's time for it to stop. We can't stop all of it, but you know, everybody, there's a lot of people like me, and I know it is, that want things to get better. So I'm just one of them soldiers, again, that would like to go in that direction.
That's a really good positive message from you there, Tim. So, Tim, how old are you?
32.
32. Plus the VAT, as we say here in England.
I'll be 54 in December.
So Hopkins is doing it at 47. What do you reckon? Comeback for you?
No, I think that I can help out the world and children and people by doing not boxing. I think there's a little being greedy, and to me it'll be stupid at this age to try to come back and try to be a champion. So I want to really emphasize my struggle and pushes on more positive things, like helping kids out. And I think that I think good things that come from that, kids, old people, any kind of thing that's happening that's for a positive cause. I think if I go in that direction, I'll get a lot of respect, and that's what I'm looking for, to do stuff like that.
Another really positive message from you, Tim. You're on a roll here. But when you come out of retirement to fight me? Cruiserweight.
That's a lot of weight I got to lose. You know, I would say like this: if there was nothing, there was a long shot, right? And they said, well, we want to see if one of these old timers or somebody could get it and fight Klitschko. I would give that a try. Yeah. 3 months, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'll be doing pretty well with sparring with young guys now. I was taught very good by a trainer, Slim Robinson, who's dead. Taught me all the old tricks. So I mean, I know that I could last longer, or maybe even go the distance. Whereas like a lot of these guys today, they just don't know enough. A lot of them quick, a lot of them strong, but they just don't know enough. And that's what a lot of boxers today, they lack experienced people in their corners advising them what to do. You've seen fighters over here and in America, they be making assessments or assessments, talking. They be talking a lot, right, and not with the experience level. So there's a lot of boxers need experienced boxers in their camp to tell them the wrongs and the rights. And I'm sure the people out there know names that need help, but they won't ask for help. They won't ask guys experience. Hey, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Let's go this way. You know, and so that's what boxing is missing too. a lot of old timers need to get back in commentating and all that because you're missing a lot. There's young people coming up. It's good to give them interviews, young, up and coming, but they don't really know the knowledge of the game. They just know what they know right there and then. So, and a lot of them haven't been taught a whole lot. So you're only as good as what you know. You can guess things. So when I look on TV and see some of the young guys doing interviews, they be good, but I see a whole lot that they could be doing, but they haven't been taught that. So that's what's boxing missing. You know, it's missing a lot of good trainers, and that's about it.
And just finally, what did you think of our British and Commonwealth champion, Tyson Fury?
You know, I like all the boxers. You know, me as a big senior brother in the boxing game, I don't want to put nobody down or nothing like that, but I would like to tell it like it is. He's a good boxer. I'm almost sure he needs a whole lot of work, help. I don't know about outside the ring. He seems to be a real nice guy, but I went to one of his fights, and I could see where he can be champion, or he will be champion, but I see where he needs a lot of work on a lot of different things that he does. So
he's only young, though. He's 23 or 24 years old. So
I was 20. I was 20. They didn't say that about me because I listened and I did everything properly. You can't use that as you know, as excuse.
No, but he still has time on his side. That's what I'm saying.
Same thing with me and a lot of American young heavyweights started at 19, 18. Look at Tyson, won the championship at you know, so it's not the age, it's what you learn. You could say that, yeah, he's young, but it's what you learn. You can be 17 and learn a whole lot. You can be 18, but as long as he's winning, you could say that, you know, when he loses, they say, because he was too young. No. But if you keep winning, they're not going to say that. Yeah, he is still learning. But there's a lot of people at 19 and 20 that learned a whole lot and accomplished a whole lot. And I think he can do it, but I still think that he needs somebody teaching him a lot more than what he knows. I think he knows, but he needs to know a lot more.
All right, well, Tim Witherspoon, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London. It's a pleasure to speak to you seriously this time. Last time I interviewed you, I was
joking around,
playing a different character.
Where's the check at?
Check's in the post. the check's in the post. Where are you from? Nashville, Tennessee? Isn't it?
No, Philadelphia.
Same
brotherly
thing.
Love. City of brotherly
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. A lot of great talent came out of Philly. You know, Will Smith, Fabian. You know, Frankie. A lot of guys. Jack Clubman. There's a whole lot of talent came out of Philly.
And also, don't forget the Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Yeah, well, I don't eat beef anymore, so I mean, they have them there. They got chicken steak. They cut the chicken nice and thin. You have it with onions and cheese.
It looks like you've been eating that, brother.
my stomach went down. You know, so you know, it's a great city. It needs a lot of work. There's a lot of violence there too. Also, like all around the world in America, we just all have to stick together and try to make this world a better place to live in. We got children. I got 5 girls, 1 boy. I got 7 grandkids. I mean, and I just worry about them all the time and stuff. So I think everybody should work together, and it's easy to do. Why can't everybody just work together?
All right, like I said, Tim Witherspoon, thank you very much for talking to us, and we'll catch up with you real soon.
Thank you.
This is Kugan Cassius with Tim Witherspoon for iFILM London. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Terrible Tim Witherspoon, former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and you're looking at iFILM London.